Michigan's deer population is healthy and vibrant in some parts of the state. In other parts of the state, there's concerns we don't have enough deer. The number of deer and its status in the state has been the topic of discussion for the last 100 years. And so today we're at a point where we've moved from restoring and rebuilding a deer population to managing a deer population that in some areas is above where we want it to be, and in other areas where it's below where we want it to be. And it's a balancing act of management to try and balance all the perceptions on how many deer there actually are and where they ought to be.
One place deer seem to continue to be is on farmland, and one thing they continue to do is cause damage. To help alleviate the problem, the DNR has revised one of their deer management tools.
Today, farmers don't farm the way their grandparents did. More modern technology, a lot of new information on how to go about managing that. Deer management is much the same way. New tools come available and we put those in place. This year, one of the major changes that's there is revolved around the crop damage permits, which are available to landowners who have a demonstrated level of crop damage. Instead of just having 3 allowed shooters on a permit, you can now have up to 15 designated shooters. That's to provide a greater number of people to address the crop damage problems on a specific area outside of hunting season. During hunting season, we still have multiple antlerless licenses available for hunters, and we encourage landowners to work with hunters in the area or to meet new hunters, invite them on your property to assist in the management of the antlerless side of the population.
John and Nancy Dietz of Tekonsha, Michigan in Calhoun County have been working with the DNR since 1998 when they first requested information on deer damage control permits, something that took time to acquire.
At the county level, we had resolutions concerning deer damage, and with the help of our District Rep Kim Kerr, we were able to set up a meeting with DNR at the county level. After that meeting and a couple years of working with DNR through Farm Bureau, we did get the deer damage permits. We have used them on our farm, and they have been very effective in curbing damage in localized areas. Most recently, I had a 50-acre field of soybeans with about 30 deer camped out there all day. By removing 6 or 7 of them, we were able to disperse the herd and stop the damage.
The Dietz's experience in working with the DNR has given them an appreciation for what it takes to effectively deal with the matter of deer crop damage.
Most recently, when we did receive our last damage permits, we received them within 3 or 4 working days, and that was very helpful in minimizing the damage we had with our crops. So that is a plus. So we need to be working with them, understanding that they have people on the other side. They're caught in the middle with other interested parties that do not want to see any deer taken. So we must keep that in consideration and work effectively with them.
To schedule a visit by a DNR wildlife biologist to your farm to assess crop damage, visit their website for a complete listing of wildlife offices across the state.